Hello, Internet. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us on this very special live edition of the DNA Sports Recap. On today's episode, we're going to be discussing the MLB trade deadline. Of course, there's only really one name worth talking about, which would be Shohei Ohtani. Do we think he's going to be traded? Where do we think he's going to go?
Tune in to find out.
That's right. All that and more. My name is Darren. That is AJ. And this is the DNA Sports Recap.
Roll the intro.
If you are part of the 95% of our audience that is not subscribed, please consider doing so. How's it going, AJ?
I'm doing good, man. It's been a crazy week for me. How about you?
Oh, yeah. It's been a good week. It flew by, actually. It feels like we were just here. It's good. All right. So we have Major League Baseball trade deadline is coming up. We have it in about a week from now.
Yeah. So big question. Are the Angels going to move Ohtani?
That is a good question.
My thoughts are they do not move him.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think they stand pat, man. As of right now, they're 3.5 games out of the final AL wildcard slot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a tall task to beat out the Red Sox and the Yankees? Yes, of course it is. That's your best bet at any chance of trying to convince him to actually come back is if you guys can make a push, make it into the playoffs, maybe he can play some baseball games that actually mean something as far as playoffs. And it's tough, but it's not impossible, right?
No, you're right.
So, I mean, they keep playing, going like they are. I think they got a chance. I think it's their only chance they have to kind of lure him in to staying with the Angels.
Yeah. Great position on that. I actually 100% agree with you. I don't think they trade him. It's probably the dumbest move. You're gonna let this guy walk in free agency. He's probably gonna sign with either the Dodgers or the Giants.
Anyone's gonna give him a contract. He gets to pick where he plays next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that Artie, the owner of the Angels, is just so stubborn that he doesn't want to be the guy who trades away Shohei Ohtani.
Right.
His own ego is getting in the way. And exactly your point. They're only 3.5 games out of the final wildcard spot. But yeah, so it's going to be tough, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be very, very tough. See, the funny thing a lot of people don't realize about Shohei Ohtani, he picked there. This wasn't like...
Right. That was his choice to play for the Angels.
Yeah, it was his choice.
Right.
He could play anywhere he wanted. He wanted to play on the West Coast. People said that the only reason why he wasn't a Dodgers because they didn't have the DH. So that's the reason why he's not a Dodger. He wanted to be able to DH when he wasn't pitching.
Right.
But he picked there for several reasons. One, they're going to let him do his two-way thing, but he doesn't have to do both pen sessions. He doesn't have to do the dog and pony show with the sponsors and everything like that. He doesn't have to meet with the media nearly as often as all the other players. He gets to live within walking distance of the stadium. He comes in there, he does his treatment, he plays baseball, he goes home. Rinse, repeat over and over and over again. Not every other team in every other market is going to let him do that.
Not a chance.
So they're banking on that, and they're also banking on the fact that if they can get him some postseason success, show them that they're willing to that they're building a win around him. Yeah, they feel pretty confident they're going to be able to re-sign Shohei Ohtani.
No, it's huge.
Yeah,
I mean that means everything to a baseball player.
But yeah, I think that's funny. We both agree that he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I just don't see it.
I just don't see Artie trading him. He's the most stubborn guy. The team that has the best farm system for him is going to be the Dodgers, and he refuses to trade with the Dodgers.
Right.
He sees them as their crosstown rival, which, first of all, you're not a rival. You haven't been legitimate since you won the World Series in 2000, whenever. You haven't even made the playoffs. Trout he's had 3 postseason at-bats in his entire career. Mike Trout.
Right.
You can't consider yourself a rival just because you decide to name your team after the same city that another team with actual success is in. So, sorry, Artie. Your Angels are not the Dodgers' rival. But, yeah, he refuses to trade with them. So, it's quite funny. So, but they do have the best that the Dodgers could offer him the most.
Just wait.
Major League.
Just
wait. Hold on.
Why would they just wait and sign him in the offseason?
Yeah, hold on to your prospects. Sign him in the offseason. You're good to go there for sure.
Yep.
That's the big story as the MLB trade deadline coming up and where we think Shohei Ohtani is going to land.
Did you see the Braves triple play?
Yes.
Dude, tell me that was not insane.
Yes. Somebody was running when they shouldn't have been running, and they got him out. That was a base running error.
Yeah, I mean, the ball went into first, you know what I mean, because it was a short blooper. He made a great throw back to first.
Loved that.
Gunned him. And it was short. And he, like the runner admittedly said, I took off a little bit early. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like thinking it was down. And as soon as I realized, he flipped back around. And I mean, the throw was on the money back to first.
Yep.
As soon as they threw to first, the runner from second went and tagged, and he's now advancing.
Yeah.
And the throw again on the money to tag him out with 2 feet of space there.
Yeah, I mean, I will give him credit. That's an awesome play, but it you know, it should have been ruled. It should have been ruled a double with a base running error. But you know,
I love to see it, dude. First triple play of the 2023 season.
It was a very cool play for
sure.
Have you noticed I'm wearing my Dodgers hat today?
I sure am.
Do you know what happened today?
I have no idea.
So it actually broke last night, but do you remember the episode that you talked about the Red Sox shortstop that made several errors in one game and they basically benched him for a while?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Do you remember that guy's name?
I don't.
His name is Kike Hernandez.
Ooh, Kike. Oh, yeah, I remember Kike.
Yeah, Kike Hernandez.
He was a former Dodgers player, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
He's now returning to the Los Angeles Dodgers.
No way.
Kike's coming home, baby. Kike's coming home. He's probably had his worst career year while he's in Boston over the last 2 years. Basically, you know, not playing well for Boston. But he is legendary here in Dodgers for Dodgers. So just simply the Game 7 home run against the Atlanta Braves in 2020 that helped push the Dodgers to the World Series that year. And also to mention, he's also one of the former Dodgers who actually put up 3 home runs in a single playoff game in the National League Championship Series. So
freaking crazy, man. That's awesome. Kike's coming home.
His postseason success is well noted. He also is known to hit lefties pretty well, which is what the Dodgers really need right now. It's a right-handed bat that can hit lefties. So super excited about that. So
awesome.
Welcome home, Kike.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look forward to seeing you back in Dodger blue on the bench in your banana suit. Let's see you. Yeah, he actually showed up to batting practice in a banana suit.
So awesome, dude.
Good cat. Like the guy.